Welcome back to the MMA Rumor. In my last video I broke down the first part of Conor's sparring footage, and today will be part 2, so if you haven't checked out that video, link will be in the description. This sparring session is with Dylan, who is a BJJ world champ. It seems to be a more technical spar, with a focus on developing Conor's defensive grappling skills. Dylan shoots a single leg. Conor's game is based on distance control. What he likes to do is to make a frame on his opponents and looks to shoot his hips back. The BJJ Scout went into a lot of detail on this. I will link his video in the description. Dylan gets in on the leg, and Conor looks to hit a switch, by hooking Dylan's right leg with his right arm to flip him over. Dylan bails on the single leg to take his back, but Conor sees this and gets the crossface and lands in his butterfly guard. Dylan is working on a leg lock. Dylan is very good from this position, but he still needs to wrap his leg around Conor's leg. Conor pushes his legs down to create some space. Dylan keeps hold of Conor's leg and Conor finds the opening for the armbar. Dylan looks to pass his guard, but Conor performs an X sweep. He did this in the Nate fight, which show that he can do this in competition against high-level black belts. To perform the sweep, you need to hold your opponent's ankles and then use your feet or shins to elevate their position, knocking them over.
He'll pull guard, Joe.
Dylan shoots a single leg. Conor uses the same defense he did in the Habib fight, by driving Dylan's head into the ground and controlling his back ankle so he can't drive to complete the takedown. He is successful in stopping the takedown and drives him into the cage. Conor has an underhook and bicep control. Dylan tries to perform a hip toss, but Conor defends it. It looks like Dylan was completing a takedown. It is hard to tell, but Conor has one arm on his back and the other in a guillotine position. He then uses the other arm to use the guillotine to get the sweep, and then get back up to his feet. Thanks for watching. Check out my MMA merch in the description. And if you haven't checked out my part 1. Cheers.